Okay, what's going on, everybody? Yours name Ordinary here, and today I'm going to tell you a little story. I did something a little stupid today at school, and I probably could have handled this differently, but it's over and done with. I handled it.
We got the bomb.
I handled it how I handled it. You guys are probably going to say that I was a little dumb for doing this, but I was standing up for one of my Sora today at school. And yeah, I'll tell you guys from the start. There's some kids, pick, okay, I went to the washroom in gym, and I came back, and I seen Sora getting surrounded by 4 kids. It looks like I thought they were gonna beat him up, for no reason, cause they were, like, assholes, and they were, like, kids who would fight. So I walked over there, and they were calling him midget, fat, gay, ugly, and shit. I walked over there, and then all of a sudden, I told them pick on someone your own size because I don't want him to get hurt. So I may have told them I did tell them pick on someone their own size, and they tried. 2 of their friends backed off, and then the other 2, they were still getting in my face and stuff. One of the kids attacked me and threw the first punch, and I'm not trying to sound cool or anything, but I just telling you this right now. I'm not trying to sound cool, but one of them threw a punch and they missed. Like, I kind of moved out of the way before it could hit me in the head or face, and I threw a punch back, and it hit him on the side of the head, like in the mouth area, in the chin, on his cheek, and he dropped to the ground, and that's what happened to that kid. There was another kid who was about to attack me. I turned around and like I said, I'm not trying to sound cool or tough or anything, but I told him, "Don't fuck with me." Did you just see what happened? I'm not trying to sound tough though, guys. He kind of backed off a little bit. I turned around. This kid was gonna throw a basketball at me. The kid that was on the ground. They were grade 9. I'm grade 8. He was gonna whip a basketball at me, and I may have punched him in the face again because it's self-defense. And yeah, I just had to get that off my back. I've been in my fair share of fights, but I'm not advising you guys should fight at all. Like, it's not fun. And yeah, I just had to get that off my back before anything stupid happens. I may get suspended. I'm not sure. The teachers don't know about it, or the principals don't know about it yet. Keep in mind, I didn't want to fight them. I could have handled this differently, but I didn't, and I don't know. I don't feel bad because they're bullies. They pick on kids that's like not. They think they're all perfect, and they pick on kids that they think are fat and ugly and short and stuff. And they start picking on my friend Jaden, Sora, Sora. And so I had to do something about it. I could have handled it, like, I could have been talking to them, and it escalated very quickly, very fast. I didn't have to fight them, but I did, and it was kind of dumb to do it, but I told them don't pick on any of my friends, or, like, don't fuck with my friends. And I'm not trying to sound tough, but I told them don't piss with my Don't screw around with my friends. Like, don't make them mad. Don't piss them off. Don't do anything like that. Like, even if they beat them up, I would have done so. If they beat them up, I would have stepped in and I would have actually fought them. Like, I would have fought all four of them. But I'm glad it was just the two. And I'm glad no one got hurt. But they need to learn their lesson. Don't pick on my friends. Like Jaden, he gets picked on enough in the hallways and stuff, and I don't know. He's just really, he doesn't care anymore. So, just trying to point out that he's not the fighting type. Jaden, he's the not fighting. He's not muscular or anything. Neither am I, but I'm not strong and I'm not weak at all. If once I'm mad, I could punch hard, and once I'm really mad, I'm really strong, and that's one thing. So, yeah. I just had to get that off my back. But in other words, not in other words, I mean like, yeah, let's change the subject now, but yeah. I don't know what to talk about now. I could talk about the time, where the craziest thing in my life, but one second. Okay, the craziest thing that ever happened to me in my life, I'm gonna tell you guys that, okay, like last year, I lived at a house, a couple blocks away from, or a whole different area away from where I live now, and someone walked into my house. Like, we had neighbors that were like, I had neighbors that were not nice. They did drugs and stuff. They sold drugs. They were drug dealers, and they always did that in front of my brother and sister. And this one time they got someone mad, and that person walked into our house with a gun and asked for next door and asked for us to give them money because they thought we were next door. And then my dad told them that she had the wrong house. We were not held hostage. She just walked into our house. She walked into our house, and then my dad went to go open the door, but when she was knocking and stuff, and then she walked in, then my dad was going to open the door, see who it was. She had a gun, a pistol, and she was pointing it at my dad, and I was sleeping on the couch, which was like right by the door, and she was trying to come in more to the house, and then my dad was like just blocking her from seeing me or anyone. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like I was saying, my dad was my dad got her out of the house and everything, and she went next door. She shot a bullet off, and I'm kind of concentrating right now. Okay. shot off the gun in the other house. Okay, she shot off a gun in the next house. She ran outside, she had 2 guns on her. And yeah. My dad seen her with no guns or anything. My dad chased her down the street to try to catch her from harming anyone else. And he tripped and fell and landed on her, and she got right up and she ran, and the police, cops, whatever you want to call them, they took my dad in the car, and my dad told them that they got the wrong person, so they went and found the girl who came into our house with a gun and took her to jail, which is really surprising because, yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm just gonna talk about the game now. Or I'm not gonna talk about the game, I'm just gonna look, play, and then, yeah. If I'm really quiet, I'm probably concentrating. Or I might end the video pretty quick, because I'm probably gonna go sign up for basketball. At my school it's 5 o'clock, but the basketball tryouts are at 5. I'm just probably gonna finish the match and get my mom to drive me down. Fuck. You know what? We might win this anyway, so... I'm just texting Hunter, RS Gengar, because he wants me to join the basketball team, but I don't think there's 2 basketball teams, and I'm kind of bad at basketball, so I don't know if I'll make it. And Sora's at my house right now. So yeah. Oh, great. I just remembered something. Those kids might be the people that I got in a fight with might be there, so I don't know if I want to go. Well, yeah, I'm just texting Gengar. Gino or Josh Ross is there? Or not Josh, Josh. Not not the RS Adam, the other one is there, and I don't know if I want to go. I kind of want to go, but I don't. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, story, whatever you want to call it. It was a little boring, so yeah. Please be sure to subscribe, and peace.